Namaste. I am Tejaswini and welcome to Astrology and Dharma. Generally, Venus stays in a sign for just 28 days, but this time Venus is going to be staying in Pisces for an extraordinary 95 days from 28th of January to 31st of May. Currently, Jupiter is in Taurus till 14th of May, so in this time, Venus and Jupiter will have exchanged houses, Parivartan Yoga, and this increases both their power. Venus is exalted in Pisces, so generally in this time, he should be giving us back to back good results. But he is not completely free to do as he pleases because as soon as he enters Pisces, he is going to be directly conjunct Rahu. Then he will be going retrograde between 2nd March to 13th of April. In this time, he will be briefly combust for about 4 days from 19th March to 23rd of March. And then he will be conjunct Rahu and Saturn in the Shapit Yoga, in the cursed combination, from 29th March onwards. So Venus will be able to give his best results in Pisces from 28th January to 2nd March. In this video, let's discuss the results of exalted Venus in Pisces and then see how Rahu and Venus will work together and in Pisces. Venus is the most charismatic planet of Jyotish. He satisfies your desires on all levels. On the material level, he offers pleasures, beauty, money, music, song and dance, partnership, food and drink, and intimacy. And on the spiritual level, he is the strictest guru, Daitya Guru Shukracharya, and he gives you the gift of self realization. This allows you to realize moksha. Generally, Venus exalted in Pisces will be supportive for the ascendant signs Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Now, Venus is exalted in Pisces, the natural 12th house of the zodiac, and Pisces is the most sensitive sign of the zodiac. Every planet in Pisces can easily use the power of the infinite waters to fully express himself, and Pisces belongs to Jupiter. Both Jupiter and Venus are gurus, and as per the Puranic stories, they have been classmates. They work well together in Pisces because Jupiter gives you your resources, and then Venus tells you the real value of what you have. And Pisces is the dissolution of all differences, or the understanding of everything, or the serenity which comes when you're comfortable with your own self. Venus is ultimately the teacher of the esoteric. So, in the limitless ocean of Pisces, he gets access to the deepest secrets, the esoteric, the subconscious, the unknowable, and the undescribable. He is at his most powerful in Pisces. Thus, exalted Venus utilizes the Pisces environment and expresses himself completely on all levels. Then, Rahu is a Chayagraha, a force of the shadows, and he ensures that you remain enchanted in the illusions that you see around you. He is an astral force, so he does not give any material results on his own. Rahu amplifies all the qualities of the sign he is in and all the other graha associated with him. Rahu is a Daitya, so is a disciple of Venus. Thus, Rahu conjunct Venus in Pisces has the potential to limitlessly amplify the positive qualities of Venus. So, in your personal chart, if Rahu follows Venus' guidance, then this is a very good combination. You will always follow the moral, ethical, legal option in life and be known and respected in society. If Rahu and Venus in Pisces is auspicious for you, then you will feel very dynamic in this period. You will feel creative and want to do things. If you are in a profession which requires charisma, then you will be able to make positive use of their combined power to get ahead in life. For example, if you're an actor, a writer, singer, dancer, performer, then you will be able to come up with really creative work in this time, which can potentially make you a star. Your self confidence will be very high, and you can succeed in professions connected to creativity, money, balance. For example, finance, law, art, training, diplomacy. You may also get some good investment options or meet your life partner or gain some really long desired heartfelt goal. But if in your personal chart, if this combination is not auspicious, then your life can get complicated in this time. If Rahu dominates over Venus, then this combination will make you willing to do anything to gain what you desire. You might get greedy or indulge in unethical behavior or try to cheat others. You might engage in lust or unnatural behavior as internally you do not feel satisfied. Addictions, gamblings, and illegal actions can get you into trouble in this time. Medical issues related to sensitivity and allergies are possible. Then you may get attracted to someone inappropriate in this time. If you are married, then pay attention to only your spouse. Avoid illicit affairs, multiple partners, and random relationships. Rahu and Venus, if unfavorable, will ensure that you choose the wrong option, which will ultimately cause you stress. Then, on the general levels, all type of limits and borders will be challenged. This can, in a positive sense, mean that you will not allow anything to stop you from achieving your goals. You will use the power to cross barriers on creativity, ideas, knowledge. But on the negative side, physical borders, personal privacy limits, and behavioral decency may also be crossed by the general public. Then social media will go on an overdrive. Internet addiction will waste time. People will want to talk about themselves and not listen to others. Most of us will waste money on the latest electronics, the best brands, and waste our time on social media. For the rare few, this time can give extraordinary spiritual progress. Students of Vedanta and practitioners of Tantra can really get what they want if they practice sincerely in this time. In short, Rahu and Venus in Pisces will make you follow your heart's desire. So choose your desire well. Now, some specific predictions for the birth moon signs for the exalted Venus in this time of 95 days. For the Aries birth moons, this Venus is beneficial for spiritual aspirants, but he is not supportive for material ventures. You might get some opportunities in foreign lands or in areas outside your regular domain. And as always, it is best to verify everything before acting. For the Taurus birth moons, this Venus can help you gain in several ways, but you have to be systematic in this time. Put your self ego aside and try to develop a balanced sense of partnership and avoid the unethical and illegal options of making money in this time. Gemini birth moons, this Venus will give you some good opportunity in your profession. You might get some projects which will add to your image, especially if your job is connected to art, culture, finance, media, law. Use this time to gain in life. For the Cancer birth moons, this Venus may temporarily attract you to exotic life philosophies and exotic religions. You might be cheated by some new age master in this time, so do be alert. Try to do pujas of feminine deities in this time as it will give you long term positives. For the Leo birth moons, this Venus can create some issues, especially take care of your health, especially the reproductive system may have some issues. If expecting, then you have to follow medical advice and do not engage in ill wishing or black magic or dubious rituals in this time. It will backfire. Then, for the Virgo birth moons, this Venus can make you lose your moral compass. So, keep a control on your thoughts. If you are married, then your spouse's health can give you some worry. If you are unmarried, then do not get carried away by the exotic. If you are in business, then there may be some sudden changes and some opportunities are also possible. For the Libra birth moons, this Venus can create some issues due to imbalances in life. Health issues are possible, and lack of mental peace can give you stress. Be careful in the office as you may be misguided by your co workers. At home, disagreements with the spouse can make you unpleasant, so think before you speak. For the Scorpio birth moons, this Venus is overall average for you. However, avoid getting into short term flings. These may not convert into lifetime partnerships and otherwise cause you stress. If you have children, do pay attention to what they are doing. For the Sagittarius birth moons, this Venus can give you financial security in this time. Home life will be good, however, you may face some issues from the mother or she may face some health issues. You might feel distracted, unable to focus on your work. If you are a student, delete all your social media accounts and focus on your studies. For the Capricorn birth moons, this Venus can create some confusion in your mind, especially on how to tackle issues, whether to get aggressive or to be a pacifist. You may now have to take a firm stand about certain issues going in your life. Interactions with your siblings will increase, and especially your sisters can create some stress for you. For the Aquarius birth moons, this Venus may encourage you to take up risky ventures, but invest in projects only after checking everything. Professional life should be good, and you can earn some extra money in this time. There may be some disagreements in the personal life in the family, so control your words and do not create unnecessary tension at home. For the Pisces birth moons, this Venus may give you some unexpected recognition in your profession or profits in your business. You will feel ambitious and may get some good prospects in this time. People will want to interact positively with you. The only point of concern is if you are married, be with your spouse, do not stray, and if you are unmarried and looking for a life partner, then choose on the basis of the inner qualities and not superficial looks. In my next videos, I will discuss in detail on Venus going retrograde in Pisces, Venus going combust in Pisces, and Venus conjunct the Rahu and Saturn Shapit Yog energy. Thank you for watching. Namaste.